I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It was either this or electric bill. What you think I chose, cuz? What you think I chose, little homie?
I just cut the electric off, which is really weird because I could have swore I gave you the money to pay it and you told me you did.
No, there must be a misunderstanding because I know I paid the electric bill.
So if I call them, they gonna tell me that you paid it.
It depends on where you call them.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay, hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy.
What's good, YouTube, man? Your boy is on the hunt for a new Glock, boy. It's Glocktober, bro. And right now I feel like a chauffeur, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm outside of Five Below because she wants to stop at Five Below. But I'm trying to find a new Glock. Not only any Glock, bro. I'm trying to find my dream Glock, bro. So my dream Glock, bro, is the Glock 45. Some of y'all been trying to put me on hip with the Glock 47. And I can make pretty much my own Glock 45 because I got the 19. But nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Because if I do that, then I got that long slide on my Glock 19 frame, bruh. And it just look weird. You know what I'm saying? Aesthetically, it just looks weird. But, so today I'm on a hunt for the Glock 45. And hopefully, by the end of this video, bruh, I go home with it, bruh. I go home. If I don't go home with it, bruh, I'm crashing out on my mama, bruh. I'm crashing out. All the way out, bruh. Bruh. Alright, man. My camera's only at 4%, but I'm at Range, USA. I'm not really sure what I can show y'all going in here. So, yeah, boy. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Glocktober had to go crazy, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It was either this or electric bill. What you think I chose, cuz? What you think I chose, little homie? Come on, bruh. The bills can wait, bruh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hello?
Hey.
Yeah.
I just cut the electric off, which is really weird because I could have swore I gave you the money to pay it and you told me you did.
No, there must be a misunderstanding because I know I paid the electric bill.
So if I call them, they gonna tell me that you paid it.
It depends on where you call them.
I'm calling the electric company. What you mean?
Yeah, all right, let me give you their number and then just, so. Bye. Whew, I just got to deal with that when I get home. So yeah, man, I picked up that Glock 45, boy. Glock 45, and you know I'm about to go crazy, bro. So I'm going to drive to the crib real quick, give y'all this unboxing. Nah, this ain't no catfish video. This is a real Glock 45. All right, let's go ahead and do this unboxing. I also picked up some parts for this bad boy. And then we got that Trijicon RMR. Whoo, such a joy. And I'll be going over my holster selection for this bad boy. I'm also be going over my out the waistband holster for this bad boy as well. Let's go ahead and start with that Trijicon RMR. Let's set that over there. We all know that's the Glock 45. Trijicon RMR. They put this little red dot in a huge case. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty little fire red dot, man. So big shout out to Brownells because they did send us out to your boy. So everything that you get in the box with that. The only thing I didn't like is how that battery is on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? But this optic been around for a while. So Trijicon is a well-known company. So even our military use them. You got 8 power settings. And then the first 2 is for your night vision. Your boy do got night vision. So it also has a auto brightness. So I like that. And then you get all your little tools and stuff. All right. Nothing too crazy. So that's the Trijicon RMR, boy. That thing costs more than a Glock right there. That's a whole nother Glock. Alright. The Surefire X300 Turbo. Boy. Now, looking for a duty light, bro. This light is everything you would need. I also got the Streamlight TLR7HLX, but I was looking for a higher candela. Plus, that light only lasts 30 minutes. This one is an hour and a half. So 66,000 candela, bro. And that's really what you need. A lot of people think you need lumens, but really it's the candela that depends on how bright the light actually is. So yeah, this thing is built to withstand just about anything. So that's why I'm gonna throw that on there. And I can also, it's a little bit longer, so I can use it as a standoff. Now for that specialty moment, man, this is that Glock 45. That's that Glock 45. Alright, my bad. Alright, we're gonna set that to the side, man. Y'all know what that green label mean. That thing was brand new. That thing was brand new. So, standard Glock, you know what I'm saying? Unboxing, bro. They hook you up with like a little mag speed reloader. I wouldn't even call this a speed reloader, to be honest with you. You get 2 extra 17 round mags. You do get 1 that comes in the gun itself. So you get 3 17 round mags total. You get your back straps, cleaning brush. You get that cleaning brush. And then you get your cleaning tool up here. And everybody know you get a Glock case when you pick up a Glock, boy. I did also pick up a +2 mag extension. I already threw that bad boy on the mag. So we are safe and clear. We are safe and clear. Give it that Glock 19X look with that camel toe down there. I mean, this one ain't really got no camel toe, but it still looks pretty fire. Straight out the box, man. This is the Gen 5. So it's ambidextrous. I am a left-hand shooter, so I got a slide release on both sides, and I was able to change that mag release button over to my left side, well, my right side. But yeah, man, front slide serrations, back slide serrations, your standard Glock iron sights. Your boy will be you know what I'm saying, replacing those. It's not the MOS version, but I am gonna have the slide cut for the RMR. But for the time being, man, I'm gonna throw my Glock 19 slide on there and rock out like that. So it does have a flared mag well, but I am gonna get a mag well for it myself. So yeah, man, that thing is actually pretty solid. The trigger on it, straight out the box, is probably one of the best Glock triggers that I've had yet so far. We are safe and clear. Show y'all what that Glock trigger looking like. Wall, break, reset, right there, wall, break. It's way better than my Glock 19. I'm not gonna lie about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the Surefire X300 Turbo on there. Alright, your boy threw that Surefire X300 Turbo on there, and man, that thing looks pretty beefy, boy. It looks pretty beefy. It looks pretty fire just like that by itself, especially if you throw that +2 in there, boy. That thing looks actually pretty solid. So I'm actually liking it. I'm digging it. Werkz did hook your boy up with a holster, so big shout out to Werkz. That thing fit in there pretty snug. I did see when I first got it, I was like, man, that holster looks kind of long, boy. As y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can see up in there, but there's so much left, so much room left up there for the slide. But I need to see what it looked like with the Radiant Ramjet on it. So looks pretty clean. I like how you can use that flashlight as a standoff device. So you can use that as a standoff device without you know what I'm saying, taking your slide out of battery. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the Glock 19 slide on here and see what that looked like. Alright, so here's my Glock 19 Gen 5, bro. Y'all already hip to game. Y'all already know what's up when it comes to this. This is my sweetheart. This is my sweetheart. And just like that, we got a Glock 17 for the win. Boy, that looks fire, boy. That looks fire. Only thing it's missing right now is a mag well, boy. It's a flared mag well. That's it. So, radiant ramjet up top. That thing make it shoot super flat, boy. Super flat. So, the Holosun 507. I like it because them solar panels, bro. So, it's like your battery never really go dead. So, that light is super bright. You get a real nice little tight little hot spot, bro. That's going to be good. Like cutting through barriers. That's going to be real good. So, I'm going to make sure I throw some night clips in here of, you know what I'm saying, this light in action, because it is pretty bright, bro, and it actually punch out pretty far. I don't know if the camera's gonna really do it justice, but it definitely pushes out pretty far. I'm actually really, you know what I'm saying, excited to take it out to the range in this configuration. I would take my Holosun off here, bro, and throw that Trijicon on there, but I really want to, I don't know, y'all comment down below, let me know what y'all think I should do, but I really want to wait until I get the slide cut for the Glock 19 Gen 5. I mean for the Glock 45 slide. This is just your basic Gen 5 slide, bro. Pretty basic, bro. I ain't gonna even go over all that. It's a basic Gen 5 slide, but I mean it works. So it definitely works. I thought about throwing an aftermarket trigger in here, but I actually like the way this trigger feel. So, and the last time I threw a Johnny Glock trigger in my 19, I took it out. So at first it was cool, but then it was giving me like I have to press all the way back, and then it'd like break, like surprisingly. Like it'd surprise me when it break, and I ain't like that. So I took that thing out, and then I got rid of it. Nothing wrong with the Johnny Glock trigger, bro. I haven't had any luck. I only picked up one. I haven't had any luck, so I'm not even going to mess with them. I think I'm going to just stick to stock everything because I'm used to these stock triggers. So that's probably what I'm just going to end up doing for the Glock 45. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Oh yeah, let me show y'all my out the waistband holster. Here's that out the waistband holster I went with. This is an Alien Gear level 2 retention. I actually like the level 2 retention on my Glock 19 Gen 5, so I was like, why not just get another level 2 retention? And then you see what I mean, how even with the radiant ramjet, that thing come out and then it cuts off and the lights stick out a little bit. I really like holsters like that because you're not getting all that extra space up here when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, downstairs. I carry appendix, so that's a lot to kind of throw in appendix. Werkz actually sent me an out the waistband holster as well, but it was the right side, so I don't know if they had the option for the left side. So it's alright, misunderstanding. But yeah, so this is gonna be my out the waistband holster. I might eventually upgrade to the level 3, but right now this was enough for me. So I'm just a civilian right now, and then this, you know what I'm saying, this was pretty solid. So you get that thumb switch. It ain't going nowhere without that thumb switch. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna tighten that retention up just a little bit. But yeah, man, that looks pretty fire. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, bro.